Hello and welcome back. Now on my last video, you noticed that I was taken prisoner, so I lost all my men that I was going to do for the tutorial quest. So I went around and picked up some men. We had a couple battles. I didn't get it on tape because I didn't think you guys wanted to watch me walk around some more. But I won't be getting most of that stuff. Most of the stuff that I do on tape that's too repetitive, so I can keep you guys interested, but I will give you the basic, like, all the parts of the game if I make it that far. That is, if I make it that far. Like, castle sieges, stuff like that. But I just don't want you to see me, like, one whole episode dedicated to fighting looters, because that's kinda lame. So, no lameness going on here. Just checking real quick who's in the tavern. Oh. Nope, that's a book merchant. I thought that was one of the NPC characters. Wow, the frame rates are going to hell right now. And here's the guy. We got a band big enough, so we're gonna hunt for the bandits. So let's go do that real quick. Oh. When you get a quest, or from anybody, that's like, go find the bandit steepy lair, go find the robbers and hunt them down, stuff like that. There'll be ones like this, but right here, instead of blue, it'll be gray. And those are just normal ones. The ones that are for the quest, they'll either be blue, or they will be a dark purple, kind of like this flag. So, heads up on that part. So we're just gonna fight these guys real quick. We got 10 guys now. What do you want? I've been looking for you. Become my prisoners and you can come with me. And they're like, prisoners? Hell no. Hell no. And I brought steel, so that's how they want to come down. My mouse button is sticking, so if I don't click something on the first click and I'm kind of dumbfounded at the screen, you're going to have to forgive me. Don't know if it's loading or what. There we go, frame rates are chilling down now. Oh, as you notice, when I was taken prisoner, I guess they took my arrows, because my bow and arrow doesn't have any arrows, so deal without that for this one. Yep, a little bit. I don't know what it is. It could be something in my background. I got the best, for Christ's sake. So there we go, that's the end of that story. Oh, one did get wounded, so we did take one prisoner. Obviously, otherwise that'd be really ridiculous. Like, oh yeah, I was supposed to save your brother, but I killed all the guys, so sorry about that. I'm also eating popcorn right now, so if you hear any of that, you're gonna have to forgive me. And if you don't give a damn, awesome. Got some stuff to sell, didn't realize that. Yeah, my little cousin had a birthday party over here today, so didn't really get time to make some videos, so it's a little bit late, but I'm putting them out there. So we're back at the tavern, and we killed the guys that he wanted us to. So let's see what he wants now. Now I have to go fight the bandits at their lair. So see how the it automatically found the kidnapper's hideout now. Some quests are going to be like you have to find the kidnapper's hideout. I don't know if you can actually take those guys prisoner, and like people who come from it or whatever, and actually find out where the hideout is. Usually you have to ride around until you find it on the map. They're usually along mountains or in the forest here. Got some farmers. Alright. And that's another thing. The hideouts, they're all the same, but they're different for the different factions. Like, every time I'm gonna attack a bandit's hideout or whatever in this area, so the Kurgit, I don't even know how to pronounce the name, so if someone's watching these videos and they know how to pronounce it, and you wanna, you know, prove me or tell me how to pronounce it, awesome. I'll start saying it that way. So every time I'm gonna go fight bandits in this area, I'm asking them like this. And like I said, the game's physics are nice, realism is not. As you can see, I'm almost walking up a sheer cliff. You guys over here. Now when you have a melee weapon, NPCs, they're gonna... Oops, lagging a little bit. Still, it's getting better. As I was saying, the NPCs, they're gonna predict your moves, so block, hit, they'll do that with you, and they'll play along, so what you want to do, you just want to spam attack, and if there's too many of them, just get them in a line and walk backwards, and hopefully, spamming will win, because if you shield yourself, you're gonna die anyways. Unless they're from archers, of course. Then you want a shield. Shield's good for archers. He just comes out and fights in his box. What kind of sane person would even do that? Looks like I'm leveling up, so you can also, I'll show you, you can level up while you're in the middle of the battle. Like, if you're losing and you really need that extra skill point, I guess, really need that extra skill point, whatever, you can do this. So this is how homie rolls. And I don't really like fighting bandits in this particular area, like the layout of this map, because they only come through the opening right there, and as you can see, they're stuck on some rocks, which is quite ridiculous. Who just gets stuck on rocks? NPCs aren't the smartest in this game. That'll do, laddie. That'll do. Awesome. This is one of those moments where you're in the zone and you really want to kill someone, but as you can see, that's his brother. So he's pretty much, thanks, you saved me, I can find my way home. And you're like, oh, alright, you know, it would be safer if we escorted you, but that's cool too. Sometimes hideouts got goods and stuff that they looted from other villages, or farmers trying to trade their goods, so. But then again, usually those are near the top of the list of stuff that you loot after a battle. Trying to be more careful so I don't get taken prisoner again. Which was ridiculous, if you recall that. You can even say that was ridiculous, or I'm a noob because that was just ridiculous. I'm also very bad at multitasking, so if I'm just sitting at the screen going, you know, and my cursor's